What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another amazing BuffBunny Collection unboxing video. I am your host today, Des, also known as Des B, and I've been with BuffBunny Collection since 2018, and I've shopped with them since their first ever launch with the Aurora crop tops. That's what I gunned after. That's all I could afford at the time, and I've been an affiliate ever since. Today we are chatting all things brand new Naked campaign from BuffBunny Collection that's launching June 24th. That is Saturday, and as always, 2 PM EST, and I will have all the other time zones here. You can use code DESB to save an extra 10% off. This used to just be a referral link, and now you get to save money, so why not? You may be noticing I am sporting a new haircut. It's very much giving upgraded. It's dark, and it's really going with the collection colors of the Naked launch. So let's dive right into it. I will first start by saying I did not get a large package. So I'm gonna start by going over what I did get, but then I'm gonna break into a few items that either A, I will be buying, B, I wish I would get, or C, what I think would be a really great option based off of everything they've ever released before and what I know. So first, let's just start with what I loved probably the most, and that is the brand new ribbed set. So I know you're thinking, okay, well, we've seen the Material Girl ribbed leggings. What do you mean? Well, we have a brand new ribbed seamless legging as well as a ribbed bra, and I wanna show you both. These are designed for medium to high impact activity too, which I really love about them. They're definitely way different than the BBL seamless legging, so don't think that they would be lumped into the same legging. These are very different, and I would argue that they actually fit better. The waist is way less compressive, still compressive, but the BBL seamless, we saw like immediate snatchery. This is way less compressive. We still have a really nice booty contour here in the back, no front seam, and it's high rise. We do have a ribbed fabric all down the legging, which you can tell, and these are super comfortable. I really was kind of questioning whether or not they would honestly even fit me because they kind of were giving like child's play when I pulled them out, but once I put them on, they were very comfortable. I did get a size small, very grateful that I did. These are in the color Mocha. The only two colors that these will also come in is Mocha and Onyx Black, and I'll be sure to go over all the colors in the color palette with you guys. Next up is the ribbed seamless bra. So same energy here, they are a matching set. It's definitely gonna be more of a light to medium support. With it being long line and ribbed, I found that plus with seamless, it fits super snug to the body. So even though it's only a one shoulder piece, I didn't feel like my boobies were like flopping around everywhere. So I think this is probably the most flattering set that I got, and I'll definitely be sure to tell you guys what I got and I freaking hated it, and we'll chat about it a little bit more. This is also coming in Mocha and Onyx Black, so only two colorways for this, but also two that are super flattering and you can't go wrong. I would have loved to see more of like a stardust color in this, but also I would fear that it'd maybe like blend in a little too much with a lot of skin tones, so we'll see. I think that the Mocha and the Onyx Black are a perfect place to start. And also I hope that this is more of a staple bra because I think bringing these back in some like hot pinks, purples would be super gorgeous too. You guys will have to let me know what you think, but this would definitely be a stretch for me to buy, meaning it would maybe be out of my comfort zone, but one that I would not regret. Next up is a super easy no-brainer for me, and that is the Lifesaver short. It's back. I'm so glad we're seeing this more often now. We saw this last launch and it's back again. This is the color Stardust, and again, I am wearing a small. These definitely had updated sizing from before, a little bit of a shorter drawstring. It's still pretty long, but it's way shorter than before and more of a true to size feel. So if you are a small, you would be a small in these. There's no reason to size down. If you are in between sizes, I would confidently say to size up versus down with these shorts. I absolutely love how there's a built-in pocket where you can put, you know, a spare condom, your vape, a weed pen, maybe a few edibles, whatever you're kind of into these days can hide right in there and no one would know unless they're feeling up your leg, which they shouldn't. Other than that, these have a really nice flowy appearance. So if you're working out and you're running, even if your bum goes ahead and pops out, you have plenty of coverage. It's not like a booty underwear coverage. It's a nice spandex liner, which I really love as well. I personally don't find myself wearing underwear in these, so it's a really nice way to go commando without going commando. So these will be coming in white, Stardust, Cocoa, Mocha, Journey Dark Brown, and Onyx Black. And again, I'll make sure to put all the colors below as we're kind of going through these of what each piece is going to come in. But this is the Lifesaver short and definitely a staple in my closet for summer and beyond. Let's address the elephant in the room, and that is the bra that I'm wearing because, whoa, it's definitely giving a lot of boobs, okay? But I kind of like it definitely low impact, definitely like an upper body day, or purely I'm just at the gym to take some selfies and feel good about myself. I am wearing a small. I feel like it's kind of my true size now that I'm done breastfeeding and, you know, like my boobs have shrunk, but I still have implants, don't forget that. So they're sitting a little bit more perky than the average post breastfeeder, okay? Don't think that you're weird. I just paid a lot of money for them to look like this, fair? So with the twisted bra, you're getting a nice like normal bra support, but then here you have a twisted front with a little bit more cleavage action. I think for girls with smaller chests, this would look even more flattering. I think girls with bigger chests, it would look just like very sexy. And that's not trying to like sexualize us at all. But like when you got big girls, let me just tell you, like it's gonna show it off, like, which is 100% fine. But instead of it looking athletic, it might look more like sexy, fair? Like, I mean, I would admit that, and I have bigger girls. So I'm aware. I think that's a really cute look, especially with like the lifesaver short or like the ribbed legging. I think this is super cute, but I can't say I would like confidently wear it if it was a packed gym. And I'm pretty confident, but I think there's a lot going on. And when you got big kahunas, it's not always a show I want to put on, okay? I'm in a public gym. There's public people and public men and women that are staring, okay? This color bra is coming in Stardust, Brandy Brown, which is what I have on. It's kind of like a foxy, like brownish red, and then Onyx Black. The really interesting thing about this launch is that although it's summer and the campaign is around like a really special message, it's also kind of like really feeling fallish to me. I'd be curious what your guys' thoughts are. I can't say I like hate it. It was just a little bit shocking for me to see it come out in the summer. I would picture this more of like an August or September. Not that it's like, I mean, it's not my business. I don't give a shit. But I'm just kind of saying, I was like, oh, like interesting color palette for this time of year. Okay, next up is the last piece I'm talking about, and it's the piece I have on because it was the last piece that I tried on. It is the ribbed booty pant. Now you guys are gonna see videos with this on me, but I'm not a fan at all. I'm a fan from like the thigh up. Like the thigh up was pretty good for me. It's a little bit shorter on the torso side. Like for me personally, I have a pretty short torso and I would love for it to be like a little bit higher waist. And it's just like hitting me a little bit lower. But the only inseam options are a 32 and a 34. And I'm pretty sure I got the 34, at least I asked for it. And I was just a little bit shocked that this was the 34. Like you would think, I just kind of pictured it to be longer. I have pretty long legs, so I can't like complain, but that's just kind of how I felt. It is coming in Cocoa Mocha, which is what I have on, and Onyx Black. Not something I would necessarily gun for to shop if I'm over like 5'5". That's just me personally. I know how I like my long leggings to feel and fit. These just aren't giving for me. Now, I saw these on Heidi in like the different colors. She was wearing them to sneak peek. She looked fantastic. That's why I wanted them. But as you see them on different people, it's also super important that like some people's bodies are just built different and clothing will always look different on different bodies. And that's okay. That's why we do try-ons, that's why we do reviews, so that you can see different body types that might emulate yours and be able to make a decision from there. The last piece that I got is the brand new, well, I shouldn't say brand new, but the belt bag, the Gamechanger belt bag. This is coming in 3 colors, almond milk, hazelnut, and chocolate, which is kind of like confusing because I thought that this was gonna be like mocha again and kind of stardust, whatever, but they're naming after like chocolate milks and different forms of milks, which is like totally fine. Like oat milk, chocolate, hazelnut, like totally cool, which just a little, oops, you know, thought this would be just like mocha. Belt bag, great accessory to have. I love that I can wear it around the waist or kind of wear it like a crossbody. It does have a pretty nice amount of room in it as well. As always, the zippers, everything works really well. There is not an additional inside pocket. It's just kind of like what you see is what you get, but it's perfect for like running errands, going to the gym, or whatever you need in between. With this launch and that being all I got in my actual try-on box, I hope that that helped you at least a little bit, maybe even eliminate an item that you didn't like. But overall, I would definitely be gunning for the new Revolution halter bra. Really cute. Revolution bra meets halter top back, which is a really nice spin on it. One of my favorite support bras. There are also a lot of new t-shirts, long sleeve, there's some dad hats, the Ivy bodysuit is coming back, and more. But we're seeing a plethora of like really neutral colors this launch, which is beautiful, but it's something that if you're not into it, this might not be the launch for you. I love a good neutral moment. Like, you know, it fits me sometimes. It's not something that I really gun for. For this being the follow-up from Dream House, it kind of went like, whoa, Dream House, and it's like, oh, neutrals. Again, totally fine. Some people probably hated Dream House because they didn't like prints and, you know, hot pinks, whatever, but that's totally my style. So this launch was a little bit more like, okay, like underwhelming for me in the sense of like my personal style and color appeal. We don't have like a lot of prints. It's very much just like solid brand, but there's still a lot of really good clothing options that honestly might last you a little bit more year round than maybe the hot pastels or pinks do. Now, it's always an option to buy what you want. You never have to buy anything, and that's always a good reminder. But if you do, use code DESB at checkout for 10% off. And make sure that you let me know if you use it so I can give you a thank you. If you guys have any other questions over the launch, let me know. I'm gonna put a few more top favorites in the description box below, along with my metrics, sizes, all that shit that you guys always ask me, so I wanna make sure you feel prepared for this. Let me know what you think of the launch. Let me know honestly, because I'm always honest with you, and we'll see you in the next video or on launch day. P.S. if you're still here, I always have giveaways on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram to make sure you enter in that. Okay.